Hello everybody. Welcome on back. I am Orai, and we are playing some more Hellclock, and we're going to be doing our story mode continuation today, where we are going to jump into Act 2. Finally, it's been a little while. We haven't seen Act 2 because I've been doing a mix of Ascension mode, the in-game stuff, and then the story mode. And I actually put a poll up on the channel, and that's what people want to see. Apparently that's the overwhelming majority decision, was keep doing both, do Ascension, do story mode. So we'll keep doing that. The only problem is it kind of gets our builds a little bit confusing because we're basically in the same areas, and I'm gonna try to do different builds for each one, but you know, so we may see some crossover and all that. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do a Canudos build. We're going to do these summons. So, well, actually, I guess this isn't, it kind of is. It kind of is the Catholic Guard build. But we're going to be, the main spell here is going to be our Old Bell. So what we're looking at here is we're going to be running Old Bell's damage is increased by 38% of our maximum mana. We're going to get the Old Bell does more damage but costs more mana. We're going to be doing XP gain, and then we're going to be running. So what's cool about the plague, I guess you can't see it right here if I hover it, but the plague, the Toll Bell does plague damage. So we're going to kind of convert over to plague damage with this. So we are going to run the repeater again. I know we kind of run the repeater a lot, but I still think this is one of the best spells in the game, especially for single target boss killing, things like that. And then we're going to be running, this is kind of the cool one. The Old Bell spawns 1 Spirits of the Canudos Catholic Guard for 4 seconds. So we're going to mix that in with the Catholic Guards, and then we're going to be spawning an extra one. And then we're going to get mana on kill here. So I tried to get as best mana stuff as I could. You know, this one is going to give us mana regeneration. This is going to give us extra mana. This one gives me mana on kill, and then this one gives me more mana on kill because the spell is going to cost a lot. I don't really necessarily have a lot of good plus mana items to just throw in here, but this is what we're currently going to be rolling with. On our meta progress over here, this is what we currently have for this. And then my items right here, this is what we're currently running for these. Nothing super exciting, but this is what we have. I know people like to see that. Okay. Let's jump into Act 2. I have not seen Act 2 at all. I haven't watched any other streamers playing it. I have not touched this at all. This is literally going to be my first time jumping in here. Oh, cool. This is like a totally, like... Okay, I wonder how much harder this is going to be. So we're definitely going to have to utilize our actual main attack here a lot more, probably. Okay, let's do Catholic Guard damage. Yeah, we could do Area of Effect is pretty cool too. There's a lot of builds that we need to try here. We're gonna eventually, you know, kind of get to all of them as we play. Man, these guys are tough. Holy cow. Why? These guys are way tougher. My goodness. You're gonna need to use a potion already. Dang, that was the first set of guys and we're almost dead already. Did we just face like the wrong elite enemy there? Are we not ready for this? Are we not ready for Act 2? I told you we went into this blind. I have not played this at all. Oh my gosh, that scared me. If we're not ready, then oh my goodness. I think we're just gonna have to take it slow, you know. We have a lot of time, so we'll just, I'll just take this opportunity to kind of just play it slow and hopefully get more gear and some soul stones for us. I don't know how much I like the Catholic Guards as a spell. We did run a Catholic Guard. We ran a full summon build with in the Ascension, and it worked out okay. It wasn't amazing, but you know, it got the job done. I would love to see sort of damage meters at the end of your runs too. I don't think they show damage in this game. trinkets there. I do like the summons though, and I hope they're good. I really want the summon builds in this game to be good because I love summon builds. We're definitely not just running through these though, which is kind of nice, to be honest. I actually have to play a little bit more cautious and we can't just steamroll everything. And then I wonder if we're gonna get higher tier gear too. I wonder if that's gonna be part of it. You know, if we start seeing tier 3 gear, you know, that would be a huge bump in our power. I'm gonna do mana. Mana's gonna be the big one because we want to get more max mana so we can do higher toll bell damage. Okay, there was nothing over here. All these guys hit pretty hard. Okay, well, we successfully cleared the first floor. So, yeah, we need to get way more trinkets too. I like this. This area is a little bit more open. You know, it feels that there's slightly more paths to take, more open area, you know, probably because we're outdoors and not in caves or a building. They added a new mode to this game too called Vengeance Mode, where they basically made the game easier. And because I guess, I mean, I'm just sort of speculating here, but it sounds that like a lot of people aren't happy that you have to grind a lot in this game, which I don't really know if that's justified or not. I mean, because I guess some people just more or less want the action RPG experience where you can just run in and, you know, smash through some enemies, not have to worry about grinding and things like that, leveling up your character and whatnot. So I didn't read like the full thing because as soon as I read it, I was like, all right, that's not really a mode for me. I don't think we need easy mode. But that's kind of what it is. And again, it's one of those things where it's fine. I don't care that the devs put it in the game. It doesn't hurt the game. It's more options for players. And more options is always a good thing. So they added this Vengeance mode where you start off stronger and man, those birds keep scaring me. Where you start off stronger and the enemies start off weaker. And anytime you die, you get even stronger. So the more you die, the stronger you get. So it's literally called, that's why it's called Vengeance mode, because you're gonna go get your revenge. So the game gets a little bit easier for you every time you die. I'm never gonna play with that activated. We're gonna roll with what we have. And eventually too, once we kind of clear through the campaign, maybe figure out what some good builds are, we're gonna do hardcore runs. Definitely gonna be doing hardcore runs in this. I need to figure out how those work though, because I literally haven't tried it yet. You know, a lot of these videos you're seeing were recorded within just like a few days of the game coming out. But I need to try hardcore mode because I want to find out what happens when the clock expires. Do you lose? How do you keep your character alive in hardcore mode? Because I understand the fact of dying, like, okay, you die, you lost, start over. But what happens when the clock runs out? Does that count as dying? Is there a way to extract between levels? Like, if you don't feel confident in going, are you able to leave the game? Man, I might die here. This is a lot tougher. I need to get some potions. So what, we have all plague damage too, right? So this does, yeah, so this one, killing an enemy, does a plague damage in a small area. And then this one does plague damage. I wonder where we're struggling so much with damage though. That was a good one to get cooldown reduction. Oh, see, then these flying birds fly around, but these ones attack you. Ooh, that's dangerous. This is an elite, huh? But yeah, it is. Oh, this guy's annoying. This guy flies around and then you can't attack him when he's flying. I'm definitely, I don't know, I guess I'm probably gonna have to grind Act 1 maybe a little bit more. Maybe I need more meta. Because if I stop and let these guys hit me, I'm not gonna kill them quick enough and they're gonna kill me. Look how one hit takes almost the majority of my health. Oh, I was gonna say, what happened? Oh my gosh, this guy, why are we doing so little damage right now? Look at the health on this guy. Did I activate impossible mode? It almost feels like none of my stats are carrying over. This is gonna be a long fight. Buckle in, guys. We're all out of potions too. Alright, he's like halfway dead. Thank goodness the clock stops here. Wonder if it's just the resistances. I'm gonna go, when this run's over, we're gonna go check out Act 1 again. Oh my goodness. Okay, lasso always applies bleeding. I want to do a lasso build. I think we're gonna look into doing that. Cast judgment automatically on the position of enemies when they die. Let's do this one. I want to. Let's go with barbed wire though. Okay, that was a mana to damage conversion. Let's do that one. Okay, so yeah, maybe this is why. Maybe this is why, because now we're gonna be looking. We're only on tier 2 gear. I wonder if this is gonna be. This is actually a really good item. This is max stat for elemental resistance and almost max stat for health. So choose the item you want to keep. So let's keep that one for sure. Wow. Okay. Again, this is part of the problem with coming into these blind, but I like that. I like coming into these blind. That's a big appeal for me on YouTube, because I like people to see natural reactions and like these oh shit moments like this. You know, we'll come into the game, like next time I'll come into this maybe a little bit more prepared now that I know. But you know, I guess we're not doing horrible. I did clear, oh, whoa. Okay, these guys are gonna, oh, this might be it. These guys leap at us. I almost feel like I need a dash again. This is not an elite character either. That guy was crazy. What is this? Oh, it's just when you move, the pattern changes. My damage just seems incredibly low, and I'm not sure why. Old Bell's starting to do good damage, though. Maybe I just need to utilize Toll Bell more now. Toll Bell and my normal gunfire. and then we summon a guy every time too, which is nice. Okay, let's do damage. Leveling up seems really slow too. I'm only level 8. I hate these guys. These are the worst enemies in this game right now. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Please. Oh my gosh. Luckily, I was able to run through that. Oh my goodness. I really want to kill this guy before the time runs out. Oh, come on, drop, please. Oh, thank you. Like, I just want to get the soul stones at least. Okay, that's pretty much it for us. We're not gonna... Man, we only made it to floor 4. That's crazy. What a step up in difficulty. That's absolutely insane. Just such low XP gain and no damage on my repeater for this run. Super crazy. Ran out of time. Descent complete. That was crazy how much that difficulty spiked. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much. I don't know how much soul stones we got there, but I kind of have a feeling it's not going to be a ton. Okay, let's see how many level ups and stuff we got here. 1. That was it. Oh my god. We are in deep shit. We're cooked. All right, let's do more mana. So let's confirm that. Then let's do okay, then let's do our skills. Is it because maybe we're running... No, we don't have the max level skills on this one. That's why. Let's check the items. Okay, this is going to be a big part of it, hopefully. Let's buy this. That's going to give me 120 more base damage. Oh, wow. Okay. That's an item. Double the... That's cool. That's super cool that that showed up right now. Yeah, let's buy that. This gives me less mana, but less skill mana cost. That's probably worth it. Let's re-roll. Okay, melee skill damage. I wish I could buy things and hold on to them. Oh, that would be nice. You know, that would be nice if I could buy this and hold on to it. Because for melee skill damage, that would be really good for a melee build, obviously. Okay, let's buy the base damage. Okay, this is... I'm not going to buy this. This one is... This one's similar, but I think we'll go with the skill reduction. Okay, let's do... more life. Let's do more attack speed. And then let's do... We'll do the life. Okay, so those are some... Man, we're still missing 2 items here. Do I really not have 2 items? 370 life. That's more... that's more life. You know, I might as well take it. What's the max? 400? You know, we'll try to do that right here. Okay, we're just gonna test something out here real quick. Open skill book. Okay, we have all our items. I'm really confused about the low damage here. So I just kind of want to see here. Like, is this what this weapon really does? I guess... You know, maybe it's just because they have such high resistances or something, and obviously they have way more health. But I guess my damage isn't really too much different down here, huh? Alright, I just wanted to check, because I was super confused about that. Okay, let's go run another Act 2. We should be stronger now. See, so like, yeah, I want to know how this is gonna work for hardcore mode. Okay, let's go try out Act 2. We definitely have better stats now. I picked up a couple hundred extra attack power.
These demons reckon they be scared.
So let's see if this makes a difference at all. Oh no, wait. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Yo, sorry. We're backing out here. I totally forgot we got that extra guard item. So we're gonna do that. Totally forgot we I literally bought it and then forgot we had it. This is part of the entertainment here. I could cut this out if I was a real YouTuber. I would cut this out and be like, oh, what? No, skip this. Didn't we already see this? If I was a real YouTuber, you know, I would do that. Okay, but what do we want to replace? The repeater? You know, the repeater kind of sucks right now. So maybe. Wait, what does this do? Okay, yeah, that was the one. For some reason, I thought I read that differently. Okay, so yeah, we'll stick with these ones. Should I even keep the repeater? I mean, I don't even have any repeater items now. I don't really know if I want to drop it though. Man, I gotta get a lasso build going. There's so many things I gotta get going here. I'm gonna have to buy a new inventory slot here soon too. Okay, so we'll do Old Bell. Yeah, let's do this. So now we're gonna get fire damage. That kind of sucks. Summon guard activation buff replaced. So now instead of doing what they would normally do is they would do, it looks like they would do 200% boost in attack speed, but now we're gonna get double the units because of that. Okay, now let's go. We'll keep this repeater. Okay, now we're ready to go. So let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Let's go. Are we cooking? I can't tell. We'll do the damage. No, we're not quite cooking. We're not cooking yet. I like the double though. That's much better. Oh my gosh, we're out of ammo. Okay, we're gonna have to reduce cooldowns here too. Man, but they only get it for 4 seconds, huh? No, they're out. No, okay, maybe that's about 4 seconds, somewhere around there. Okay, let's do... I'm not going to do the mana cost. I don't think I really... Oh, I guess we will. Yeah. No. If I'm going to do this, I think I would prefer damage. So let's save the epic. I think we're doing a little better. We're still not quite there yet. Okay, let's do... Why do we keep getting this one? This is... Honestly, that's not the one I want. Sometimes I don't like how the bell doesn't target him sometimes. Sometimes it'll just drop right on top of me. Okay, mana to damage conversion, yeah. Man, how much health does this guy have now? He's gone. He got out of there so fast. Okay, treasure chest over here. See, having some birds fly that don't come and attack you, and then some birds that do, that's a mind F right there. Okay, let's do critical chance. Oh, there's a floor skip. No, we're not gonna do floor skips. I can barely clear a floor here. Why are we gonna do a floor skip? What perfect timing though to get that item for for my guards. That's crazy. That's hilarious that literally showed up right as we're doing, you know, kind of a build for that. Got another elite over here. Shit. This one's fast. The fast ones are the tough ones. Okay, let's do damage for the bell. I mean, this was originally mainly supposed to be a focus on Toll Bell, but it did kind of get turned into a guard build because of the double. That's awesome. That's so awesome that we literally saw that as I was kind of doing a build for it. Look at that. That's sweet. Is it just me or is XP gain just super low here? Right? Doesn't this seem off? I don't know. Maybe because I'm killing slower than what we're doing in the other ones? Man, and it just seems that progress is so slow here. 'Cause I'm only level 6. think we're definitely going to need to invest in some XP gains too. This is a drastic difference though between Act 1 and then here. Like, what a huge increase in difficulty and damage. Yeah, for those that have done Act 2, I mean, you gotta let me know what I'm doing wrong here. Am I not high enough level or something, or does this build just blow? I mean, it could totally be the build, but this is Repeater, man. Repeater was Act 1 killer, and it is not holding up. So I don't know. I don't know what I need to do here to get stronger and improve. Because I mean, we did just pick up a bunch of tier 3 items too. It's gotta be, I guess it's gotta be more meta, right? It's gotta be more meta. That's really the only thing I can think of. Because we did unlock the tier 2 stuff now. So I bet I just need to probably just need more meta, I think. We'll look at the meta tree after this run and see what there is that I can sort of improve upon. Okay, what do we want to do here? Cast Judgment automatically. Bombardment now follows the player. Let's re-roll this. There's the lasso again. Summon the guard attacks are replaced. Oh man. Too bad. Veil inflicts a stack of vultures mark. When enemies reach 7 stacks of mark, they explode. I'm gonna take this one because I'm gonna start getting items for future builds here too. I mean, this one's pretty cool too, but it'll probably be a little while till we do a summon the guard build again after this. So, and I already have this one for a lasso. This one seems pretty cool. So, I really want to do a Veil of Quills build too. I mean, honestly, every spell in this game I want to do a build for.
We're not made for the likes of you, worms.
Oh, you know what I can do? Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. I've been doing it in my other runs, but I don't know why I haven't been doing it here. We can sell all those items and get way more level ups. I have a lot of items we're sitting on. I'll do that off stream though. That'll be off stream. I'll have to dig through all the relics and see which ones I actually want and don't want. That's gonna take a little bit more time. Man, I have no potions here. This is the death of us. There's a potion. This is just, I'm gonna just straight up kite this guy. I don't know what else to do. I love this double summon with split shot though. That sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. Oh, duration, yes. You know, give all these guys split shot. Oh my god. I'll get that item eventually, but you know, as I said, I'm probably not going to be running Summon Guard next build. You know, I'll try to get some lasso stuff or Veil of Quills and see what we can do with those. Because there's a lasso item that I want to get where it pulls enemies into you automatically. And I've seen it a couple times, but I've never picked it up. At least I don't think I have. I'll have to check my inventory, but I don't think I have it. But you know, if we can get that item, then we can do another kind of spin to win build with that, where we're pulling enemies into us. Oh my goodness, this guy has so much HP. You know, we'll pull enemies into us while doing a spin build. That could be kind of good. Oh shit. This guy has so much HP. They have so much HP. This is gonna take 4 minutes to kill him. This is gonna take, yeah, I have 2.5 minutes left. This is the fight. This is the rest of the video, guys. Man, I did not want to take that hit right there. Finally. Oh my gosh, I almost imagine that wouldn't be the first time I did that, where I kill myself jumping into the poison at the very end. That would definitely not be the first time I've done that. There's a treasure chest up here that I don't think we got. Oh no, that was almost it. I don't have a potion again either. I have nothing to heal me right now. Okay, I mean, there's probably nothing more we can do here. I don't see another elite on screen, and even if there was, it was gonna take me 2 minutes to kill him. Alright, not a ton of time left here. Alright, time's up. Man, what a tough set of runs that was. The hell clock time has run out. Descent complete. Okay, we did, man, and we only got, I'm only getting 1 item per run too here. That's crazy. We need to grind. Let's go check out the meta tree. Let's go look at the meta tree and see what I need to do. Wait, am I getting a different cutscene every time? We'll just skip it. Okay, because I probably only got like one level up here. Yeah, I only got one level up again. So we unlock over here, we unlock the Act 2 stuff. So this is probably, maybe this is probably what I need to do. Start getting these maximum skill upgrades. Oh, Second Wind, that could be one I should probably pick up too. Gives me extra lives. What is over here though? This is definitely a much needed item. Let's see. This is going to be unlocked at Act 3, so we can't do that. Yeah, let's start. I should start moving my way down here. Grants one skill blessing at the start of a new run. So that'll help a tiny bit. Extra life will obviously be nice, but these ones will be nice too. Especially this one. This is probably the one I need. Increases maximum skill level, because that'll increase the base damage of every spell that we equip. And then we get movement speed, cooldown, attack speed. Is there any more damage upgrades here? It doesn't look like it. More conviction gain, plague resistance. Okay, well, let's go with this one, and then I might go 1, 2, and then this one for my next ones. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Okay, we'll go through these like super quick. Become exposed. Missing life is conviction. Okay, let's I'm gonna sell this. Move speed, plague damage. See, some of these are pretty good. Double knives. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go through all these right now. All right, maybe I lied. I'm gonna have to really like read through these. I'll have to organize this too a little bit too. Well, actually, some of these duplicates we could definitely get rid of. Let's get rid of this one. That's an easy one to get rid of. Repeater, mana cost reduced, deals more damage but costs more mana. Let's see. Is there any other duplicate relics that we have? Man, we need a sort button too. So that converts things to grenades. Double knives damage converted to life. I'm just gonna totally have to reorganize all of these. All right, so we'll just call it there then. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.